So today there's an evil that we have to defeat by making a whole bunch of little doodles. First we assign these guys over here to grab some primitive shapes from these things, which all get combined on a canvas with a couple of conveyor belts, and then they create a hero that we can send all the way over to the portal here. But these guys are drawing the shapes faster than the heroes are being produced, so we can set up a second one, probably over somewhere here-ish. And let's also clean up these conveyors a little better, just so we can split these off over there. And maybe actually a little closer than that. So some of the shapes go up there, some of them come down here, and then we need one of these underground thingies to reach over here and then get to this canvas. Rinse and repeat with the triangles. So now we have already doubled our hero production, but we should also, you know, join these together so we can do one of these and then one of these, because there's not a lot of heroes on this conveyor belt, so we can make good use out of it. But something else that we have access to is this copy machine here. So we set that up like so, and then we're copying the heroes before we send them off, but we'll also need to split that just because that's going to become very congested. So maybe this combiner here can go away. Let's just go ahead and do that, and then send this one off to the portal still. Oh my gosh, that's ugly. And then this top one can still get split. Oh, we should also make sure that the copy thing is actually lined up here. And now it's time to battle. So all of our heroes get to the field here, and then they all get sent out one at a time to fight the dangers coming in, like these little things, which we can also just click to get rid of, but we created so many heroes that we should be able to let them do all the work. And sure enough, there wasn't really anything we needed to worry about. So the wave is clear, which lets us move on even closer to the danger over here. And we can also get some new recipes. And I do want to maximize the recipes that we get, so let's take this top path here so we can obtain a new thing. Ooh, there's a pikeman that we can make. But this is saying we need that equipment. Can we get that right now? Not yet, but we should be able to get that pretty soon. So let's go ahead and take him. Hey, and we leveled up. So we do get one of those research vials, and then we can also acquire a little bit more, I think. So now we can get the scissors that we need. And maybe also another copy machine could be good, because we only have a limited number of these. So let's take that. And now we should have everything good over here. So let's go ahead and set up for those pikemen. And the pikes need, okay, a square cut in half plus a triangle. So the squares are over here, and there is still a triangle down there, but let's take care of the squares first. Get those going up to the scissors here.
That's right, it goes in the square hole.
Which is a very easy trimming job. And then those can come over here, I think. Oh gosh, these conveyors get a little ugly sometimes. But let's split off the triangles yet again. Or we set up another one because we'll need to create a few pikes. So let's actually not split this right now. And just set up another little sketchy person to bring the triangles over this way. And then a canvas that will look better once these are in line a different way to go right here, and then the one bits over there, and then oh gosh, it's very ugly bringing these over, but that is looking better. So now we're creating pikes, and then this one really isn't being copied at all, so we can go ahead and split off these heroes so we still get those pumped out of here, but we can also make the pikemen. And look at that, they're being created. So let's join them to the conveyor belt that's going off. Beautiful! That should handle the defense a lot better. And if we make enough of these that we level up. But something else I want to keep an eye out for is these things here that rely on the dies that are on the field over here, because that can create even more units. And there's quite the backup here happening to the pike line, so we could double our pike production. Let's actually go ahead and focus. That'll slow down time a little bit, and then let us set this up even better. But the problem is we also don't have enough of the crystal things, so this is a little bit of a waste. So let's just turn that off and then get a little bit of time back there, and then see how well our pikemen do in this fight, which they don't spawn as fast as the heroes without pikes, but they should be able to do a lot more damage and rush out way farther. That's so good. And the good thing about creating so many heroes is we don't need to worry about too many things. So that's a reward clear, which gives us a lot of starting currency, a nice amount. And then the recipe is up here, but this is also a harder fight. Special properties all but nullify damage. I think we have enough things that we can do this. And so we get a new recipe. Ooh, look at this. We can make a thief with some black cloth, it says. And that's the first of the ink things. Appears at a random location, attacks enemies, and inflicts bleed. Wow, I love this. Let's do it. And another level means more research. So now we can create colorful heroes now, yes. And now might be a good time to unlock the swift conveyor like so. And if we get 2 more, we can get the express ones, but let's go ahead and increase the crystal production. Okay, so we have only 1 inkwell, it looks like, but we set that up the same way as everything else. So we can also get squares coming from here to go up there. And then let's see, the pipes go over like so. So we connect the pipe over to there, and then this to here. So now the little minion helper is creating some colored cloth. Oh yes, I love that. Okay, now how far do these things reach? We can get 1 here to there, and then here to there. So now that's going through. There we go. Okay, so now we can siphon off some of these heroes to create some rogues. Or thieves. To a canvas up here, over to the portal. Yes, we have thieves now! But we are creating a lot of black cloths, so let's actually double our hero production over here if we can. Because the triangles are also backed up here, so we can siphon these as well. As long as we get this here, and then here to there. But this is a little congested, so maybe the split should happen over here. At least we have some thieves being made. Let's actually, you know what? Let's just use the focus time. Just to polish this up. So we should have this flipped the other way, and then we get these going down like this, and these up like this. Okay, that's helping. And then we need circles coming from over there. Gotta make the most use of this focus time. Oh, but we can't get another canvas out there. This is a little expensive. But at least we have the initial path set up here. We also have another copy machine. We could use that on one of these special units, but they also take time to produce, and I don't want to take away from that. So I think we're good for right now. We need more crystals, and our thieves should do really good against this fire. Maybe all but nullify damage. Okay, so now we have some bigger creatures here. Oh gosh, and there's a flame circle. Okay, so there's these special points here that seem to be controlling the fire. Would really help if I had some, you know, protective things. But, ooh, the pikes are actually doing some good damage there. But we definitely need to, you know, take out some of these other units. That is closing in rapidly. Oh, yikes, they're gonna damage the portal. We need to keep that alive for 30 more seconds. Oh gosh, it's starting to take some damage there. Yikes! Take out the fire. Ugh! Oh no, they passed right through it. So we could definitely use a shield guy somewhere. And the rogues are just hiding in the bushes like rogues do. The fire is almost taken out. So we're gonna survive, but this is a massive amount of damage. Okay, hard fight. It was really a difficult choice, but we made it through. Whew, so now we get better rewards. Art for beginners, it's a relic. So the trapezoid motif output is increased. Cool. Okay, so that's another hard fight, but the recipe is up here. Although we could rest. There are many, but each one seems weak. We could actually deal with this. But there's a recipe up there. There's also a recipe down here. Let's go down here and rest, because our portal is almost halfway dead. So now we can get a new research tree. Ooh, Blade of the Chosen. If you guys saw the last video, then this is a very good one to get. So let's do it. And yes, take a break. Or we could upgrade. No, we need a break. Repair the gate. And yet another level up. Good. So we do have some of this red research too, and an upgrade tree for the hero. And I think we need this production speed here. Ooh, the thief has even more combinations down the line. That's really good to see. Let's go ahead and get some more research points so we can unlock more things here, like another copy machine. Or even more production? Let's increase the champion's level and more production speed here so we can get more of those. Okay, so now we can expand our production here with a canvas to create heroes and then another one to split the cloth to, and then we join them over here. There we go. That's gonna work so good with more thieves. Hopefully that they do lots of damage. Okay, now to set up the champion somewhere because this area is becoming a little congested, and so is the pike production is even more congested. So let's use another focus and think about this a little bit. There isn't a lot of room for the pikes to go over here, so I think that's where things are held up. I think we can split off this hero production line right here, so we can get half of those going to the champion, and then we need 2 outputs here, and this thief line is going to the portal anyway, so we can combine it there as well. And then we need another combination happening here. Okay, so now we have some unmotivated heroes going through, but they should be able to defend as well. But we probably need to double this so we can get to a champion sooner, which I think comes from having another canvas here, or at least one that feeds into here, so we can get that going up like this. Split the circles. Oh, we're running out of crystals. Hopefully we can get one champion out of here before the time runs out. We do have a lot of thieves. Okay, we got a little bit of time. Oh, hey, we leveled up already. Wow. I didn't think we would do that before the level ended. Let's increase the crystal production speed because that's what's holding us up. Okay, now if we focus right at the last second, then we should have a bit more time to build this up because we have more crystals available. So we definitely need a combination happening here to feed from this one, and then a triangle needs to go up there, which means we need a motif creator here, but that's too expensive. So we have some things going good here, but it needs a little more crystals to fund it. So we can put a split here, and that should be well enough. And that would work if it was facing the right way. I can't tell if it is. But it's time to fight anyway, so it doesn't matter. And so we might have to help them out a little bit this time based on the last fight. And there's all those little things. Oh, but the pikeman is going directly towards them, so that's actually a really good setup there. Plus, we can also just splash these down, and that should take out most of them because there's still a lot. There's actually more than I thought there was gonna be. Hopefully the rogues can keep up, and thankfully it kind of is. Oh gosh, but there's still so many of them. Kind of regretting not picking up a shield hero when I had the chance, but maybe we'll have the chance in the future. And also, we don't have any champions, so that's a major hurt. Just gotta hold the line for 5 more seconds. Oh, we're losing all the rest that we got. Oh, but we're alive. We're actually having more health than last time, so that's good. And we got another artifact. Unlocks more research when you obtain a research tree. Ooh. Okay, so that was dicey, but now we have a boss to deal with. So let's get another recipe. And oh, the shield is right there. Definitely need this. Which also gives more use to the squares that are forming over here. So we can split this one off and give the line here a little bit of a break. But now we definitely need more things happening for the hero production. Oh, we finally got one champion, so that's good news. But let's see, let's get a motif creator going up this way. And then we need a line like this. So now we're doubling the amount of heroes that are going towards a champion. Or we would if this was going the right way. Why are you not going the right way? There we go. And let's see what other research we have. We have enough to get this color copier. Heroes produced with copying machine will be treated as regular heroes. Ah, that'd be helpful, so we can actually use them. And that they count towards the totals. Let's get it. And we definitely need some work here, so we're gonna use the focus. We can set up another canvas here, which we kind of need to just get the shield going anyway. But man, a lot of these things are in a pretty awkward spot. But if we get a motif going down here from the circle, so it goes around this way, then we can actually split the triangle to be pretty effective there. So it goes down like that, and then, okay, we get a hero canvas right here. Let's actually flip that, and then we can, oh, we need a little bit more. We should have enough before the time runs out, but now we have regular heroes being made, so we just need a little bit more to get the shield heroes. And then it's a whole mess to bring them to the portal, but we'll worry about that when we actually have them. And the color copier is looking beautiful there. Can we set up another one somewhere? Maybe over here, because it also would copy the pikeman. I like that idea. And then is there an upgrade we can get to the speed? It doesn't seem to be the case. So maybe we actually split that again, just because that is getting severely backed up. Okay, so let's do this. We need to turn this copy machine around, and then it can go. So half of these coming through are gonna be regular heroes, and half are gonna be pikemen. I think I'm okay with that. Either way, we're still outputting a lot of heroes, so that's good news. And we just need a little bit more for another canvas, which we should be able to put down, but we won't be able to actually do anything with it yet. Okay, right there. Actually, maybe facing the other way. Right there. Time to fight. We don't have shields, and it's time for the boss battle. So hopefully the champion that we have is enough. Oh gosh, but you're right there. You are right there. What research do we have? Nothing that helps. Oh, keep the Explodo away. Keep him away. Keep him away. That's the only one I'm worried about. Just keep him away. Oh, no! Oh, he's charging up. Come on, champion. Where are you? Oh, he blew up. That is so much damage. We definitely need to do better here. Oh, yes, champion. Ooh, good. But why are you not pointing at the boss when you do that? Oh, gosh, he's already here again. Oh, yikes. Okay, we can only take one more of those. Come on, champion. Face towards him. Face towards him. Yes! I think that should hit. It didn't hit! Why didn't it hit? Oh, he's so close to dead. Oh, we scared him away. We scared him away. He didn't go off. Woo, this is gonna be close. Champion, where art thou? Okay, at least the rogue is right here. I know he's called a thief, but I call him a rogue. Oh, yes! Oh, we won! Whew! Okay, we did it. We cleared the stage, and we got a key out of that. and an artifact that we get to pick from now. Loop research consumption? Or stamina for heroes with special trait that is increased. I think I like that more. And we get a research tree. Ooh, advanced canvases. I like this. So we dealt with that danger, and we get to move on to bigger danger. Yay. At least we get a rest. Definitely taking that. And we get a map increase. Ooh, and we get to choose a direction. I think it needs more going out this way. Oh, there's actually other resources over there. Ooh, different inks. Let's definitely unlock the inks going forward. So I guess we are moving over this way. And then we get a level up. Yes. Definitely need more crystal speed. So we can go ahead and take one of these super canvases here and replace one of the ones that take a while, like the pikes here. So we replace that with that, and then we should be able to get the pikes out a lot sooner. And we can also do the same thing for the thieves here, so that helps. And then there is another square over here, so maybe we can move the shield production over that way. Let's use our other slowdown to give ourselves a little more time for that. So instead of the hero production going down that way, we can actually have it come over top and reach around to the square over here because there's also a triangle over here. So we could put the circle here just to save a little bit of room on the conveyor belts. Get it over here, which is taking quite a bit of conveyor belts to make work, but we are making it work. And then we need triangles there, and then the squares are still down here. So let's actually split this one off like so. Okay, and then we need another conveyor here. So we should be able to do enough there. So now we get these circles coming down here, triangles up here. It looks like we're gonna have enough. And then this one up like this, and then over to the portal. Yes, we are starting our shield production. And because this one is also the one that's gonna take a little bit of time, let's go ahead and put a super canvas there instead. Okay, so that should work a lot better. And we don't have anything we can really use these other colors for yet, but we're getting there. Now we just gotta wait for the circles to come around, which actually would be a good thing for the swift conveyor to be used for. It's a little more expensive, but because they have to travel such a long distance, I think it's worth it. It's like a redstone card here. And you know what? Let's also just replace this with a super canvas if we can. There we go. Now we're pumping out heroes even better. Good. We should be able to defend our portal a lot better now, but it's still super congested here because I guess the hero flow isn't as good here. So where are they going after the split? They're going through, and some of them are going to the copier. I think we can focus more on the pikes now. So let's actually just go ahead and cancel this and just make it a simple conveyor there. I think that can work a lot better. Now we can get a lot more pikes out. And then let's also use the super canvas here and here because that's affecting the champion production. There we go, beautiful. We can replace all of these almost. Hey, another level up. So I'm not sure we really need any speedy production because we're kind of outdoing ourselves. We do have these other trees that we can start to go towards. Oh, one of these mega canvases would be good, but we need another of the red research to do that. So let's go ahead and unlock the express conveyor and then get a few more research points here so we can increase the champion's ability level. I like the idea. Pump it out even more heroes like nobody's business. And you know what? These last conveyors next to the portal can be upgraded as well, just so they speed along more. Oh yeah, and they are super speedy. Beautiful. Okay, we should have a good amount of defense here. Ooh, new area with even bigger creatures that take 1, 2, probably 3 clicks to take out, but at least we are getting some shields to help defend. We just gotta hold out until they can get set up. And thankfully they are getting set up. But oh man, that's a thick concentration of monsters right there. Wah! Oh no, they're starting to hit the thing. We need more shields, like crazy. Oh dear. We're not getting shields on all sides. That's a problem. Okay, at least the champion is here, but he's not here often enough. Maybe he is for this stage. But our portal keeps taking damage, and that's not good. Need way more shields. So maybe for now we avoid the super hard fight and go down here. At least we get another recipe. Whoa, a ninja! That's an expansion from the thief there. Or we could get a horse. A horse looks cool. Or we upgrade the thief. But the ninja doesn't require too much more. It's a thief plus 2 squares to make a shuriken. So I do kind of want to see it. Let's go for it. And we should be able to increase a few of these conveyors to basically finalize that last step to the portal. And maybe these as well, because that takes a while there. And thankfully we just got another champion. Very slowly upgrading all the speedy things. Okay, but now how do we get the thieves out there? Probably this one not splitting anymore and just carrying over this way. Oh, but that's also mixing with the rejects. So instead, that can be its own conveyor to the portal. So now they're not interfering anymore, but now we need an underground thing for the thief to go over there. And then, okay, we can get 2 of the joiners here because they're both going to a canvas to make the shurikens. And then from the shurikens, we need to combine that with the thieves, which actually should be pretty easy to do. We'll use the regular conveyors just to get the idea in place and then replace this with a super canvas right away because that's gonna take a little bit. So it is still taking a little bit of time, but now we're making ninjas. Yes! Speed up this line now. So much so that it becomes congested. I don't care. But I guess we could also split half of these to be going to the portal still. Hey, another level up. Okay, more crystal production. That's absolutely what we need. I suppose we could get a copy machine, but that takes a while still. Well, I think we can put a point towards this duplicate canvas so we can maybe get that later, or a recipe that includes that. And then, sure, a chance for units to be obliterated goes down. Is there anywhere else we can put in a copy machine? I don't think so very effectively. But also, okay, let's just use a slowdown just because I want to reroute some of these thieves to the portal still. Maybe if this conveyor came down and around like this, just for a little extra room here, and then we can do that. Okay, I think that works, and then we just have to deal with these that are backed up. Which, speaking of backup, this line is severely backed up, but I think that's about all we can do here. Hopefully we survive, because we do have a lot of things going out there right now, with quite a few more shield heroes, so hopefully, okay, yes, they're being produced a lot faster. That's good news. I'm hoping that we can form like a full ring of defense, and the shield heroes are popping up just in time. But oh gosh, some are still making it to the portal. Ah, gosh. No, 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 especially not the big guys. Not the big guys! Oh, please, champion. Okay, you took out a good chunk of them. That's good. Just 3 more seconds. 2 more seconds. 1 more second! Oh, man, this is getting very close. And we're still not in range of a rest, but there is one up here, and thankfully it's the easier of the paths, so let's take it. Okay, so we can gain a research tree. Obtain a free conveyor belt? And add improvements. I like this idea. Now we can gain more research. Let's see, what one was I just talking about? We need 1 more for the mega canvas. So we'll take that. Okie dokie. Really tempted to use the slowdown right away, but let's get the mega canvas. And let's see, it's right here. Okay, we have a fair bit of crystals to use. So definitely, yes, more shields. And you know what? More of these, because that just backs up so much. And then the ones that go to the champion. So when they get through, that's like instant. Beautiful, we might not have a slowdown there anymore. Now let's also do the same thing for the thieves. Okay, so now we're getting the special heroes a lot faster. But man, those copy machines are looking a little not worth it because they slow down so much. So why don't we just get rid of them and then get the boosted conveyors in there, which also cuts out a lot of these unnecessary conveyors since we're not copying anything anymore. And that also gets us quite a few crystals back. Where we can use those, I'm not quite sure yet, but this one is a little choked up right now for reasons unknown. Okay, now we have the cloths being produced again. So let's just speed that up in every corner because we need heroes reaching that gate like nobody's business. And I guess that can also be a mega canvas. I didn't realize I didn't replace that yet. But basically any other canvas that is still normal status, we should upgrade as much as we can, which now we can't. But this is doing better though. And actually the motifs can stay the normal one, except for this one. But those thieves are definitely not reaching the ninja spot quickly enough, or there's so few of them. But that's also probably because the things got backed up there, and now there's no ninjas being produced over here, so we had a little bit of a slowdown. This isn't good, but it's what we got. Hopefully we can survive here with a whole lot more heroes in place, preferably. Oh my, they got an even bigger thing. Come on, shield, hold the line. Hold the line. Can't let them through. Oh no, I'm not feeling good about this. Not feeling good about this anymore. Oh, the pike was holding it, but oh, we just lost the gate. Oh man. But we still made it through one boss and almost to the next one. So we got quite a few of these meta crystals here, which we can bring over to this arcane knowledge and unlock some things, like starting our units with a +1 upgrade. Ooh, adding portal equipment sounds like a good idea. And then we can also extend the focus time, so that helps. And there's a whole lot of other recipes that we can find that also use other colors. So if you guys want to see more of that, then be sure to let me know. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video of ShapeHero Factory. It's good to come back to this game now that there's more things. So thank you very much for watching, and sub to Intern. I'd also like to thank the channel members, including Bread, Corby Farm, Dakota, Donamoto, Devion X, Ancient Elixir, Matthew, Hateful Harold, Peggy Sue, Dribblelong, Lily, The Mire Within, DeGarity, Sans, Isaac, V, Killer Squad, Mousy Mouse, and Nicholas.